This weekend, you were invited to step back in time to learn about what life was like in the late 1800s at the Fort Griffin Living History Days. Here to tell us more about it is Dr. Frank Sherman. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you guys.
So tell us a little bit about this Living History event, and you guys do it every year, so give us a little background on it.
Okay. Well, I don't know exactly how many years we've been doing it, but long enough that hopefully we'll be pretty good at it. But it's our once a year, our big celebration at Fort Griffin. And of course, it's all things historic, you know, anything that you would consider living history. Usually the time period right before the Civil War, during the Civil War, the post-Civil War time period is kind of what we focus on.
And let's talk about what's going to happen. You guys are going to do some reenactments, which I absolutely love seeing those. And so talk about that and how important that is to reenact and bring that back just for people to learn about it.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things going on. We probably need about 3 days, not 3 minutes, you know, to really talk about it. But we'll have people there doing stuff like a big focus this year on the cowboy cooking, the campfire cooking, chuck wagon cooking, that sort of thing that was, of course, done all over the place during that time period. But, you know, if almost anything you would want to see, from military stuff that was, you know, pretty prevalent during the Civil War. If you can imagine how did they make clothes, you know, how did they have fun, what kind of games did they play? So you could actually come and churn butter, you know, help with the campfire cooking, almost anything you would want to do. You could actually help feed the animals, and yes, we'll have a lot of animals there. The state of Texas herd of longhorns will be represented there. And by the way, Fort Griffin is the home to the state of Texas longhorn herd. There'll be, of course, horses, could even have a little petting zoo. I'm not sure, you know, what all animals are coming, but the biggies will have even a couple of camels there.
Camels, okay,
yes.
Very interesting.
Yep.
So a lot of people may not have seen camels. And you're offering this free to kiddos to come out. And talk about that too, and why that's so important for these kids to be able to come out and learn this history.
Oh goodness, you know, to be able to come out and experience Texas history. They're not just sitting in a classroom. They're able, you know, to not only learn about it, but participate in it, laugh and giggle with it. But it is, you said it at the beginning, it's probably one of the most fun events, but one of the most educational.
And y'all have this for 2 days, right? So that's 2 days. Is it the same thing every day, or does the schedule change? You
know, the schedule's pretty much the same. Fridays, just by necessity, when different school districts bus in, you know, just the bus loads of school kids, we're geared a little more to a younger school age crowd. And then Saturdays just open to the general public. Okay. So, you know, there'll be all ages there on Saturday. And it's not like an older person couldn't come on Friday or a younger person couldn't come on Saturday. Yeah. But typically Friday is more for the younger kids.
And for those of us who maybe have not been out to Albany and to Fort Griffin and to this area where this is taking place, give us a little bit of directions and where we can find this at.
Oh goodness, I'm not sure you can get there from here.
Okay.
Kidding.
We're not. You may just have to just fly there, maybe.
You may have to. No, really, it's northeast of Abilene, and the good news, you can get there in less than an hour.
There you go.
Yep.
Less than an hour. I love it. Appreciate you coming on today. So if you would like to come out for the Fort Griffin Living History Days, it will be held at the Fort Griffin State Historical Site, which is located at 1701 North Highway 283, just up the road in Albany. The Day for Schools is happening on Friday, October 10th, and the general public is invited out on Saturday the 11th. Both days run from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We will have all of these details on our website, bigcountryhomepage.com.